The International Automobile Federation has warned Formula One teams that it will stamp out any car deformations that contribute to an unfair advantage. Lewis Hamilton says he will continue to wear jewelry, including piercings, at future F1 events, despite a reminder from the FIA that they had banned. Do you want to know about it? Well, stay tuned to the video and watch the video till the end. Hello fellow Formula One lovers, welcome to Grand Prix Zone. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to join us as we deep dive into the Formula One drivers, teams and cars. Hit the like button to show your support, and in this video, we are going to talk about Mercedes' last warning for FIA. So, without any further ado, let's begin. First introduced back in 2005, the Appendix of the FIA's International Sporting Code has long mentioned that wearing jewelry in the form of body piercings or metal neck chains is prohibited. But, despite the prompt, Hamilton was seen once again to be wearing jewelry on his ears and nose as he pulled on his helmet ahead of the race at Albert Park. Marko had criticized the Silver Arrows for being sore losers, but is also feeling disappointed about the sport has been affected by issues with the regulations and stewards' calls this season. The Austrian wants changes to be made soon. We will think about our future in Formula One if it does not have the desired effects on future championships, Marko told the media. Decisions have to be quick and unambiguous. It has to be a matter of seconds, and these decisions should not be different every time. It is not our job, but after so many mistakes have been made and unworthy decisions have been taken, there is certainly a great need for change. There will be a new FIA president. He should start working on this immediately. Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton, 36, and his 24-year-old Red Bull rival Max Verstappen head into the floor-lit finale at the Yas Marina track level on points, but Verstappen is ahead 9-8 on wins, which would make him champion if both fail to score. The pair have collided 3 times this season, including at the last race in Saudi Arabia, raising concerns about a thrilling season ending with a collision. However, Masi sent a clear warning that such a scenario would result in severe consequences, as he outlined the articles of the Sports International Sporting Code (ISC) relating to unsportsmanlike conduct. Regulatory changes have also been made, with revisions made to the procedures surrounding the withdrawal of the safety car. Speaking to media, including GP fans, at the launch of the W13, Wolff said, "I think it's in the past, and with the measures that have been announced by FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem, we need to put it aside. We are not going to forget it. That's simply not possible, but we need to look into 2022. And especially today, launching the car, this should be the moment. With the steps that have been taken by the FIA, embark with encouragement on the season." Sulayem assured the press in his first briefing that the FIA will conduct a thorough investigation of the alleged breach by Hamilton. Notably, Sulayem is a former rally driver and had tremendous success in his lengthy career. He won the FIA Middle East Rally Championship 14 times. He is also the first non-European president of the organization. Moreover, there will be no forgiveness for the Briton if he breached F1's FIA Gala rules. Financial actions by the FIA won't bother Hamilton to a great extent. What is important for the Mercedes driver is that he returns stronger next year and wins his 8th World Championship. The FIA's list of requirements for the safety car is a tough one to fill, with high cornering speeds, the ability to produce dynamic intermediate sprints, and fast lap times all number 1 priorities. The AMG GT Black Series has the ideal prerequisites for this demanding role at the pinnacle of motorsport. This flagship model can produce 537 kilowatts and was developed specifically for the racetrack. There is currently no street-legal AMG model on offer that is more like an out-and-out racing car. The thing that strikes you most about this year's safety car, though, is the complete lack of the customary light bar on the roof. Since it would have interfered with the sophisticated aerodynamics of the AMG GT Black Series, development engineers at Alfaltaba had come up with something new. The lights needed for signaling are now integrated into the upper part of the windscreen, while at the rear, they have been neatly integrated into the rear wing. Low consumption, fast-reacting LEDs are used for all signaling functions. Wolff stated, "Nothing was fixed. I think it was circumstances and decisions that were unprecedented. How they came about was a shock. 3 laps from the end, we got a message that lapped cars were not allowed to unlap themselves, and 3 minutes later, 4 minutes later, suddenly there were 2 messages that came out of nowhere. Now, obviously, we know what happened in the background, unknown to us, and then a championship was gone within literally half a minute of decision making. This was unprecedented, but also we have to move on from that." The significant time gap between Hamilton and Verstappen over 1 lap suggests that the headline lap times for Friday practice did not give an accurate picture of the performance of the 2 cars. Separating Hamilton from Verstappen on the timing sheets was Alpine's Esteban Ocon and the second Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Verstappen was only 0.068 seconds ahead of teammate Sergio Perez, but on the high-fuel race stimulation runs later in the session, the Red Bull was the fastest car, and Mercedes said they had work to do on the setup. Verstappen and Hamilton said they felt the changes to the track aimed at improving the racing were generally positive, but Hamilton said that overtaking would be difficult. Alpine's Fernando Alonso was the 6th quickest, ahead of AlphaTauri's Yuki Tsunoda, the Ferraris of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, and the second AlphaTauri of Pierre Gasly. The session was brought to a slight premature end when Kimi Räikkönen, in the final race of his career, crashed heavily at turn 14. The car was badly damaged, but the veteran Finn was unhurt. Verstappen said, "We're still learning and understanding a few things. Clearly, the short run didn't go as planned, lacking a bit of pace, but the long runs were quite a bit more competitive, so, of course, that's also important." Hamilton added, "It was okay. It has been a relatively decent day. I like the changes they've made to the track. It's made it much more enjoyable and flowing, and it's obviously close between us all. Still a bit unknown, but I am sure it's going to be super close. I tried following on my long run," the world champion said. "I think it was Perez I was behind. It still wasn't easy. Still, really wasn't easy to follow. But I think it will be better than what we've seen in the past." Asked by the race for his view on whether the FIA's action is sufficient, Wolff said, "I believe that the right steps have been taken, and I'm optimistic about the changes that have been implemented." Now that we've come to the end of this video, I want to thank you all for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, make sure you like it and stay safe. This video is over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now, and there are a few more Formula 1 videos coming soon. I'll see you in the next video.